Today on the Driver's Corner, I'm going to show you how to use stuff you can buy at Hobby Lobby to tint your taillights. Stay tuned. All right, so I put these new LED taillights on the Porsche. Not a huge fan of this section right here. So I'm gonna put a little removable tint on there and see what I think. All right, all taped up. Let's do this. We are gonna spray this with Tester Spray Enamel. This is used for models. You can buy this at pretty much any Hobby Lobby. It is gloss transparent black. All right, holding with my left hand, we're just gonna do a very light first coat. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. All right, I had a change of heart. I've decided to do red instead of tint, just because nothing else on this is tinted like that. So I'm gonna go red. All right, so again, we're just gonna do a very light dusting. Red, and let that dry. Well, I'm gonna get the stuff to clean that off of the bumper where it splattered a little. All right, so let's do our reveal here. Once this dries, I'm gonna put a protective coat on there. Like I said, this will come off. You can rub it off with alcohol. Honestly, this enamel will come off with alcohol without damaging the light. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry for a couple hours, and then I'm gonna use a product that I have used on my boat before called Polyglow. And I will, go ahead and protect this finish with a water-based sealer, and that should make sure that they stay, it's got a UV protectant in it, so it should make sure that they kind of stay this color for a good long while. I did this on my Porsche 996 as well. All right, so for the next part of the taillight project, I've let it dry for a little bit, probably not long enough. I'm a little worried I'm gonna rub it off here in a second, but we are gonna rub it down with some Polyglow for the wet look. This is made for boats, but I use it for everything. So to go ahead and do this thing. So with Polyglow, basically you just put a little bit on a rag. I went ahead and taped the rest of the taillight lens up because I don't wanna get this everywhere. And we're just gonna hope and pray here that this doesn't wipe it off. And it didn't. Yay. So that is gonna look super cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mask the other side and do the same thing. Kind of see it's not 100% shiny. So you do a quick wipe down with the Polyglow, and that stuff dries super shiny. right. So now the bottoms are red tinted. And like I said, I've done this with using just the tint, like the charcoal, like the black tint. I've done taillights with that. I've done this red on lots of different cars. And if you do want to get it off, you can just use alcohol on or nail polish remover. Non-acetone nail polish remover takes it right off too. So anyway, I hope this helps somebody out. You can do it to headlights, taillights, turn signals, whatever you want to do. It costs, like, if you just do, you know, 1 can of it, which does plenty, it's like $5. Polyglow is expensive, but you don't have to use that. You could use regular clear coat, or I'm sure if you could just wax them, it would probably last a long time too. So I just happen to have the polyglow because of my boat. But all right, well, I appreciate you tuning in. I'll see you next time.